when you have filled in your information and it has told you successful, all you want to do is that go back to the merchant login. You're already a successful subscriber. So you can input your username and your password. You can always click on remember me so that you don't always input it when you want to log in. So for ease in logging in, do you get? So you just log in, then it shows you our page. Let's wait for it to load. So yeah, this is it. One thing that is very important is that you always have to read these welcome messages. So welcome to the new BRT Telecom, because we changed from our old website to the new website. So that's why we are still calling this the new BRT Telecoms. So for enquiries, like it is said here, always reach out to our customer service. We are up and always ready to respond to you. And for Airtel users, you don't get Airtel SME if you are owing Airtel. So if you are buying Airtel SME, make sure that you've cleared your debt with Airtel, regardless of whether it is airtime or it is data. Don't buy it. Don't buy Airtel SME if you are owing. Basically, and thank you for choosing us. So okay. Now let's navigate the website together. This is just the welcome page. If you want to fund your wallet, you can easily go from here, right? So this is the only bank that we have at the moment. Do you understand? The only bank we have is Palmpay, and the reason why we are using Palmpay is because it's the best, it's reliable. Before we are using Wema Bank, and it was giving us issues, so we had to migrate to Palmpay. And you as on signing up, you get your account details immediately. You don't need to input your NIN or your BVN or anything. So you get your account details immediately. But let's go back to our dashboard. So then this one is just one of our ads. You get, you can see our ads that display here. It is for us, and you can always patronize anything that we put there. So this is our packages, our package, agent package, API. Though the packages are not out yet, like we are not using them yet, but very soon we are going to be using them. The AWF package is basically just to be like packages for you to get cheaper price. We are going to be having API package for those that will be having website under us. Like you can see, to own your website, is 5,000 naira, but it is not active yet. Do you get? Except you want to, if you need it urgently, you can reach out to us. And that's going to be the API package. For the AWOF package, it's going to be, for the agent package, it's going to be like our data resellers. They will have their own price. And for the AWOF, it will just be like maybe our customers that patronize really well, like they buy data in bulk, they are going to be placed on a discount. Do you understand? So that's what it is for. For the palmpay, this is your bank. It's the same thing that you have there that you have here. So all you need to do is to copy this account number, copy it, and you copy, go to your bank app, transfer like you're transferring to your friend. Let's say you want to send money to your friend, so this is your friend, you transfer to the app and pay. So we are going to get remove 1% charges. Before it was 1.5%, but we reduce it to 1% charges, and your money reflects automatically in your wallet balance, like you can see now, wallet balance. So if you want to transfer, if you want to buy a data of 300 now, you add 1%, maybe 310 or something, and you get your data. And you can always put your money in advance. You can put as much as 100k, 50k, nothing will happen to your money. You can collect your salary and say, okay, my telecommunication bills for this month is 50k, I buy data 20k, electricity bill, cable subscription, and just put your entire money here. Do you understand? To help you allocate your funds very well. So that is that for that. So, and you can save it, it does not change, it is yours and yours forever and ever, basically. So that's it. So here now we have the icons. To buy data, you click here, buy your data, you click on network, if you want to buy MTN, then your plan. Now let me explain the difference between, I think I will make another video for buying data so it doesn't get too long. So that's all. I'm still talking about navigation. So yeah, buy data, buy airtime to cash, electricity bills, cable subscription and all. So you can invite your friends and you get 1% of their first deposit, the amount that they first get. Yeah, that's one. You can always check here for your notification. Like today, I sent, like, the admin sent a message to everyone, and you can always check what happened. When the credit, you get to see it here and all of that. And if you have two accounts, you want to switch, you come here, you switch. Then you can come to these three lines at my left, Then let's go through it. This is your dashboard. So if you want to buy data, even instead of you to scroll down, maybe you're in a hurry, you can quickly come here, buy data, buy airtime, cable sub, fund wallet. So there are five different options here, but the only one we are using basically is the transfer method. Let me check the ATM. I've not tried it, but let's see. Okay. So it's not working. Basically, just transfer. I think that's a lot more easier. Do you get? It's not working. We are not using it at all. So you transfer is easy and it's very fast. So for manual funding, we are using it, but we are not really using it because we've reduced the charges. Except you want to fund like 100,000 or 50K. Do you get those ambiguous amounts? So you reach out to the customer service and what and request for account details and send the money to them. For transaction calculator, yeah, let's say you want to, just like our former website, you can see all the amount that you spent. Okay, let's assume that you've not used our former website before. You can see all the amount that you actually spent on data. But this particular website is better because you can know what data you bought, like how much you spent on each stuff, how much you spend on data, how much you spend on airtime, you get. So let's say today now, I've not bought anything today, but let's just see how it works. You click on proceed so that it loads. So you see, I've not made any transaction today. Do you understand? I've not made any transaction on this particular account. So money did not go in and money did not come out. But if you made any transaction, it's going to reflect here. So let's say you want to check for 7 days, you proceed. So if I had made transaction this week, it was going to reflect. Why? I'm not sure I did. Okay, I did. I just removed money out of it. If you want to check all the transaction that you've made at all time, right? You proceed, then it brings it up for you. So basically, since we have this app, I don't think I've made transaction here. So you see, money out because money for somebody was inside before, so I had to remove it. Basically, that was it. You see each transaction that you made here. So for like transparency or help you with your finances or something. So for pricing, these are our data prices for all, like, basically this is our prices. If you don't want to start going and checking one by one, this is like this is what's it called, this is like an entire, a comprehensive one, yeah, a comprehensive pricing list. So basically, yeah, that is it. And if you want to connect to BRT Telecoms API, you can copy your token. If you have a website, you understand, so you connect your token with your website. Yeah, that's it. And you can always reach out to me if you are confused on it. So transaction transaction history, just like we had it in our previous website, you can check every bit of transaction that you made. So transaction summary, you can, because I've not made transaction here, so it is not very easy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we can check what transaction you make, and always, I think you can print out the receipt too. It's not available here, but there is a place that you can print out the receipt. So yes, your data transaction, I think is loading, but I've not brought any data yet. So if you have your receipt, it will show here. Like when you make a transaction, you can download your receipt. It's with the receipt, that is the receipt you present to the customer service. So the customer service knows that, okay, this is what the customer service knows that, okay, this is what you want to do, right? Like this is what is wrong with it. They can detect what is wrong with the entire transaction from the receipt. So the settings, for these settings, I want to thoroughly explain. So for general, you can actually upload your picture. You can make it dark or white. You can make it full screen. You can put in your details. You get your address, your webbook, but it's not compulsory. So for your account details, if you want to do airtime to cash, and that's going to be another explanation on its own. But for airtime to cash, you have to input your bank details so that we transfer to you, like we transfer your money to you if you want to transfer your airtime to cash. For stock vending, it's not of so much importance because it's just like you want to say that all your data, or maybe you're sharing your account with someone, so you just want to put all your money in MTN account, so you put your money in MTN account, like MTN SME or MTN CG account, and you just go there to buy. Probably the person is not using MTN, the person cannot access your money or something, and your password. If you know, most people log in with their are using their email as their password. You can actually change it now to change your password to your preferred one, and your transaction pin. If you feel like, okay, probably my transaction pin is not secure enough, you do it. And for this last WhatsApp icon here is to connect with the customer service. Once you click on it, it takes you to the customer support. So yeah, it takes you to the customer service, and you can always reach out. You see, it's my second line, but the customer service is handling it, so you can always reach out to them and lay your complaints. Please try to be polite as possible and tender your complaint. We are going to respond to you swift and fast. Basically, that is it for navigation. My next video is going to be for data and airtime. Yeah, thank you for choosing us. I love you so much. Thank you. God bless you.